Hi guys, my name is Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. I think you know what's about to happen. I think we both know what's about to happen. Now, today we're going to dye my hair all this beautiful bright color of a violet. Because whereas I like the black, I really do. I love the contrast of the purple and the black. For some reason, the black will not stay black. It gets very faded. It's definitely not dark enough. In this lighting, it looks okay, but like it will not stay black, and I'm kind of tired of it. And also, my hair is really healthy other than this one purple part, so I feel like it's fine to go ahead and remove this black box dye and just get it to all one color again, because it's been a while since it's been one color. Also, side note one, all these comments are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm just waiting for the video where your hair falls out. Again, this is the only part of my hair that's damaged. The rest of my hair is actually very healthy, especially just because my scalp is just so oily all the time. That's not really gonna scare me to remove color and make my hair a little bit dry. It's going to make up for that in no time at all. And then also the purple coloring is semi-permanent. So that part, and anytime I like put semi-permanent color over my hair, it's actually conditioning my hair, not damaging it. So let's lay off, okay? The one thing that will dry out my hair today is the color oops. We're going to remove the black dye with color oops because it takes out permanent box dyes. It smells like rotten eggs, but you know, that's just the price we pay to get out color. So yeah, I'm going to leave this alone. I mean, if all the black doesn't come out, I'm honestly just going to mix a mixture of red and this purple in and put it through everything. But first things first, I need to remove this black box dye today. Oh, also you guys, I know I had the back of my hair back here blonde, and I started putting purple and some black conditioner over it. The amount of roots that have grown in, I can't really tell. Back here, all this hair right here is my natural blonde color. So none of this has actually seen dye before. So like that's how much growth I've had. Like I've really been taking care of the back of my hair, just not this front piece. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up this. Color Oops is like the easiest thing on the planet. It's 10 bucks at Walmart, 17 if you go to CVS or Walgreens, so just go to Walmart and get it. It's two parts. You just pour the one into the bottle, you shake it up, it gives you gloves, you're good to go. Process up to 20 minutes. I don't even think I'll probably need that long, but it is black, so maybe. But let's do this. I know people are concerned for the health of my hair, but I swear sometimes it gets on my nerves a little bit. Like, yes, I'm gonna ruin my hair. I'm never gonna have perfectly amazing healthy hair, but my hair is naturally thin and fine and stringy anyways, so I'm never gonna have perfect hair, just genetically. And then last time I uploaded a video, I cut my hair, I conditioned, did a whole bunch of treatments, and I dyed this piece purple, none of which was damaging to the hair, and I still get comments saying that my hair is gonna fall out. Oh my god, I wish I could do your hair for you. And the do your hair for you comments are nice, but the ones that are like, I'm just waiting for the video where your hair falls out, I did nothing damaging in that video. If anything, I strengthened the hair more. I cut off the dead ends. I did a bunch of conditioning treatments to get the hair nice and healthy. Did a bunch of Olaplex. And then the coloring I did is semi-permanent, not damaging anyways. Like, it's animal safe, it's a vegan dye. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like some people think I'm dumb. And sometimes I am dumb with my hair, let's be real. I'm stupid with my hair sometimes. But when I don't do something damaging to my hair, it's the weird time to be talking like I am. Like now, Color Oops is not good for your hair. It's drying as hell. That's the time where you can say, oh, your hair is gonna dry out. Because it is. It's gonna dry out from this. But yeah, my scalp's so oily, I'm not really concerned about it. Alright, so it is in my hair. I have a little bit right here where I had a black spot into my purple. The rest of this I'm just going to leave alone because it's fine. I don't really see much of a difference. I see a couple of pieces of the ends being a little bit lighter, but that it wasn't really soaking up the dye in the first place. My hair feels very cold. It is 72 degrees in the house right now. I'm going to cut the heat up just so my hair isn't cold. I'm also going to put this thing over my hair. Trying to preserve the heat, you know? This feels weird. I can't even hear properly in this thing. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the heat on, leave this on for about 20 minutes, maybe 15 since it's been on for a couple minutes already, and we'll see if it works, because the light right now we're seeing no movement in this hair lifting, and usually I can see something, you know, by the time I finish putting it in. So I'm a little bit concerned that it's not gonna work today just because my hair hates how much I've dyed it lately, even though the back of my hair hasn't been touched in like a month or two. Okay, y'all, it's been about 15 minutes since I saw you last. This piece turned neon blue. Where I had like the purple and the black mixed in, it turned neon blue. Look at this piece. It's bright blue. I don't understand. And the rest of my hair, everything looks just kind of a red burgundy-ish kind of color. There's still some dark spots, especially towards the ends. The ends didn't really lift, but are the most damaged, so I'm not really worried about if the ends need to be a little bit darker. But this turned blue. Isn't that bizarre? It says it takes out permanent and the semi-permanent colors, which the purple is just a semi-permanent. But it turned blue. That's like so weird. Anyways, I'm gonna rinse this out now. Okay, hi. Didn't realize my shower curtain was open, so I looked at it in the mirror. Now this is the part where I was talking all that crap about like, I'm not damaging my hair that badly, and now I'm going to. So my hair looks all frizzy and whatnot because I decided to just blow dry it on low heat just to get it dry so I wouldn't be bleaching it wet. And I'm not gonna brush my hair while it's wet because it's bad for it's gonna pull more hair out. So I still have this blue going on. I really despise that going on, but it's fine. And then here's the hair. I'm going to bleach the roots primarily because when I put the new color down, I don't want it to stick to, I want it to stick to my roots, which my roots are just this slightly darker color than this blonde right here. My hair is more of an ashy, dirty blonde, so it kind of does match this, honestly, just a little bit lighter. And I don't want that. And also the ends are dark, but I'm going to dye it dark purple. I decided this purple is beautiful and everything, but I want to just put a little bit of a darker spin on it for the whole head, just to cover up the blue and to make everything look even. So I have a bleach bath here of 20 volume developer, very light developer, and bleach powder. I'm going to bleach my roots just to get them light, and then I'm going to run through the rest of the hair, just not the front piece that's purple already because that's not necessary. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to avoid a lot of the roots on the underside of my hair, or like a lot of these layers under here near the roots, because there's no point bleaching them if you're not going to see them, because the rest of my hair is going to fall over it and my hair is always down. So I'm not going to bleach things that are unnecessary to bleach, except for the ends if I run it through a little bit, because this is a little bit darker and I just want it consistent. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Ignore the giant pimple on my face. Roots are bleached. That's all I really care about. The ends, some of it didn't even get bleach in it. It's just really dark. I think that's going to be fine. I'll rinse this out because it looks like a mess and it feels real dry. I need to stop loving black box dye lately. Ever since June, when I dyed my hair black for my wedding, I've been back and forth with this black box dye, and it is ruining my hair because it doesn't want to come out. Like, it'll, you know, color oops itself away from black, but not really because the ends are still black, but that's the part that wouldn't stay black. I have to stop loving black box dye, you guys. Anyways, here's my hair. I just basically lifted the roots. I put it through the ends a little bit. It didn't really do anything. And I'm just going to dye my hair. I should, honestly, if I was smart, I would just go ahead and use the L'Oreal Color Remover and get all the color darkness out of my hair. But I don't want to mess with it anymore today. So we're just going to fix it with one more of color over top of it. So what I'm going to do, I love my hair the most when it is bright purple with a red hue in the sunlight and also some blue tones, like the red, purple, blue kind of vibe to it. Like it's purple, I walk into the sunlight, hits that red spot. That's my favorite time of my hair. So what I decided to do is I did a huge thing of Violet Dream, which is what this color is. This is just Violet Dream. I did a whole huge portion of Violet Dream. I did a squirt of Ritual, which is a burgundy red color, to get that little bit of red hue. And also just to make it deeper, because Violet Dream is very pinky based, I added a little scoop of Smoky Purple from Lunar Tides, just a little bit. So the majority of the hair dye itself is Violet Dream, but it has a little bit more of a red and also has a little bit more of a purple, so it's going to fix somewhere in between there. I also did Olaplex 0 and 3. These two go together to help repair my hair a little bit. It's really not that fried. It just looks frizzled because this is how I got out of the shower. You know, like it's really not that bad. So this is the concoction. It's very deep purple. We're going to see if it works. I just needed the cover, but I need to stop loving black box dye because it leaves my hair with this dirty brown tinge to it. Okay, it's only been half an hour instead of an hour. Hair's real dark looking. I'm gonna rinse it out because I'm bored. Straight up, like, bored. Just gonna rinse this out, let my hair dry and stuff. Alright guys, this is the finished look using the purple, red, purple mixture of the hair color. I honestly don't live like this front piece, obviously because it was blonde underneath, is beautiful. The back, inconsistencies. We have some light spots back here where I don't think I coated it long enough. And the back is very red where the black was. Not as much purple, you know, like it's very just burgundy back there. This part's pretty. Some of these parts have like that purpley red color that I really love to it. And then again, more of the back has some of the darker, just reddish tones to it. Very inconsistent. However, not the end of the world. I've had this kind of hair color before. I'll live with it again until I decide to change it, you know? I just need to wean myself off a black box dye. It's just so convenient. And I can take hot showers when I have permanent dye in. That is so nice. I can't do that when I have fun colored hair. But I'm going to try it to just avoid black box dye at all costs. And then black's my permanent dye I want to avoid as well because it turns blue and that turns green. It's a whole thing. So honestly, I got to avoid dyeing my hair black for a while. But, you know, we'll see if that actually happens or not. So, also, my hair looks straighter than normal. I tried to straighten it. It dried really frizzy because, again, I don't brush my hair when it's wet because it pulls more hair out. So I decided to like paddle straighten it. This showed up in my house like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I don't remember giving Complex Culture my address, so I'm not really sure where it came from. But this is the Complex Culture paddle brush like straightener thing, so you brush your hair through it and it straightens and everything. I put it on the middle 360 degrees, and I must say that like these little bristles, there's so many little bristles in this, are so tight. Like there's not much space in between. There's just so many. Like you can see in between these little white ones, there's black layers. Like there's no open space in this paddle brush. It kind of pulled my hair a little bit. Like it, just as a quick review in case you were thinking about getting it, because again, I don't know where it came from. It pulled my hair a little bit. Like it did straighten it. It did, and it didn't really damage too much. Even though I brushed my hair through thoroughly before I started straightening it with that thing, it still kind of pulled at me. So I guess I'll test it again and see if I really like it or not. Alright guys, so sorry for the weird jump cut here. I know you just saw my hair, but last night after I filmed a video, which you will see because the video was good, I looked at my hair in the mirror. I was like, I can't leave it like this. So you'll have a video in the future of me having that reddish hair, but I went ahead and put more dark colors over it. I did not have the color I wanted, which was Purple AF, formerly Purple Rain from Arctic Box. I usually have a ton of it. I didn't have any. I ordered some more from Amazon. It should be here soon. But for now, I used Violet Dream mixed with, I hate loud cars, mixed with 2 different shades of Lunar Tide's dark purple dyes to get this more evenly coated, vibrant, dark purple color. I just wanted to even it out more. Honestly, the other color was pretty like the reddish thing, but it was so inconsistent that I decided to just deepen the whole thing. And again, I need to stop loving black box dye. But even right now, I'm like, I could take a hot shower if I had black permanent dye in my hair. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Sorry again for the weird jump cut, but I didn't really know how to film that. And I wanted to do that little product, the little hairstyler review, so I thought that was nice. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you think down below. And for once, I did damage my hair. But that's okay, because we're going to leave it alone for a little bit. Oh, I do have kind of a blonde piece in the back. What the fuck?
You're welcome, babe. I don't want to lie to you. If it looks like shit, I'm going to tell you. It's only because I love you.
Or because you gotta be seen with me?
Babe, I was a man pushing a cat around in a stroller. Nothing screams single, never had a girlfriend in his life than that.
Well, now you're married, so.
Exactly. That's why I can do it.